Let's go, people! Big up! What is everybody saying? It has been far too long, man. J Talk Shite is back. You don't know. In fact, you don't know. Let's fucking go. Hit the like button, people. Hit the subscribe button, please, if you haven't done already. What a week it has been. And we've not even played. I've barely watched any football for the best part of 2 weeks, man. And I even thought to myself, do I even bother hate watching on Wednesday? The worst team in Premier League history. Do we even bother? I nearly switched off at 2-0. I nearly did it, people. But we stayed to the end. Never switch off an Arsenal game. Even if they're 3-0 up, don't switch off. These guys are built like absolute pussy holes, mate. Soft marshmallowy centres. Mid-game, mid-season, wherever you wanna take it. These guys ain't built for this shit. As bad as we've been this year. Yeah. It's not even about us winning the league at this point. It's them that's going to lose it. They're going to lose it for themselves. It's an absolute disaster. It will be the biggest bottle job in Premier League history. I am telling you now. Big up everyone anyway. Big up Josh. Big up Justin. You were right, DK. Oh, yeah, I called it a few months ago, yeah. And even though I've been crashing out about our performances, and I've said I don't think we're, like, watching City's games, I don't think we look good enough to win a Premier League title. We've nowhere near performed well enough to win a Premier League title. But that doesn't mean we can't get gifted one on a plate. And that is what it's looking like increasingly. The more I watch this football team, man, the way they were being gassed up, world-class players, the best squad in Europe. Saka world-class. Rice world-class. Gabriel world-class. The recency bias of the fans in this country is crazy. These guys are mid. So mid. Big up Link. Big up Thomas, mate. Thank you for jumping in. Hey, Innovator. Let's go. Brown Slug. Marshy Boy. Big up Mad Hatter. Big up everyone. Looking for it. Hey, I've had a little quick trim today. It's gone a bit shorter than I wanted to. So I'm not fully happy, but we'll take it, man. Summer's kind of coming around the corner, innit? So we can kind of afford to go a little bit shorter. JD, were you whoa, chill out, Cliff. The mood I'm in, mate. I've just been to see that Wuthering Heights. It's a bit raunchy, you know. It's a little bit raunchy. A couple more advances, mate. And I tell you what, after watching that, it might be goal time. Herbal, big up, man. And shit. Here we go again, Jay. Indeed. Right. It's the GTA meme, innit? Oh shit, here we go again. I thought it was dead and buried. I genuinely thought it was dead and buried. Who in here genuinely thinks watching City this year we were capable of winning a Premier League title, man? There's no way. There's no way. Don't get me wrong. I know we've got gears to go through and plenty of improvements to make than that we could make before the end of the season. But after the Spurs game, after the Bodo Glimt game, after the Manchester derby, like, we should be dead and buried. But they keep just leaving the door ajar the tiniest little bit. And fair play to LB, you know, because I've been so close to just saying it's wraps, it's done. And he's been laying the breadcrumbs out still, week by week. saying, stick with it, man. One more loss, one more loss, one more loss. If we lose at Anfield, then fair enough, it's done. But we didn't, right? And I think that game against Liverpool at Anfield is the catalyst to what is going to play out now for the rest of the season, people. I am telling you now, that is the game we're going to look back on in 3 months' time and say, that was the moment. Yeah? And with chess now, if we can overcome that win at Anfield, being 1-0 down with 10 minutes to go, we can fucking achieve anything now, man. And I bet you any money, Arteta and the Arsenal players and the staff and the little shitty Labrador that they've got, they would have been watching Szoboszlai score that free kick. They would have popped the champagne. They would have said, it's done. It's done. This is all we needed now. Liverpool to pack them in a spliff and it's all over. And we come back fighting. We did what no Manchester City side has done for decades. And we proved that we still want to be in that title race. And the adrenaline dump that you're seeing now of this Arsenal team is generational, mate. It is generational. They thought it was over. I'm telling you now, I think that the title was decided that day. They were praying for Liverpool to beat us. Praying. And when it didn't happen, you know what starts happening downstairs? When people aren't built for these title run-ins, the arse starts to go that little bit and then all the shit comes out. And that is what you're seeing against Wolves on Wednesday. Crazy, man. Do you know what, DC? We're nearly there, man. I've ditched the crutches now. I'm just in a boot, walking with a boot at the moment. I'm back in work Monday, so I'm supposed to be out of the boot by then, but I still need to see. I started physio on Tuesday, so I still need to follow their advice, so I don't really know, mate, to be honest. It still fucking hurts, I'll tell you that. But Wolves, though. Wolverhampton Wanderers. This version of Wolverhampton Wanderers. Yeah? What have they got? 1 win in 27 games. 1 win in 27 games. 2-0 down. 2-0 down. And come back like that. 94th minute. The brother of a dozer who used to play for City as well, which is, mate. You couldn't write it, could you, really? You could not write it. So currently now, we've got a game in hand and we are 5 points behind. Humongous game against Newcastle tomorrow. I'm so glad it's at home because I could not be arsed it being an away game with the pressure that's on this fixture now. We have to come out tomorrow, late kickoff at the Etihad. Every single fan needs to make more noise than you've ever made before in that stadium tomorrow. It needs to be bouncing. A lot of criticism that we've got the last few months, empty seats, the fans arguing with the club about the pricing and the new ticketing regulations and all that shit. But no matter what happens, tomorrow is so important to get that stadium rocking, man. Get behind the players because it is a must-win game. We can close the gap to 2 points behind Arsenal with them still to come to the Etihad. It is a must-win game. It's a cup final tomorrow, man, in my eyes. Because it's a tough fixture. I think we've got a couple of easier ones after that. I mean, I'm not saying... I mean, all fixtures in the Premier League are pretty fucking hard nowadays, aren't they? But Newcastle game tomorrow, you'd probably look at that as being the potential banana skin out of all of them. After that, we've got Leeds away. Quite tough, but at the end of the day, still a newly promoted side. We should be doing them. We've then got Forest at home. We've then got West Ham. So we've got very, very winnable games after this tomorrow. Now, we've got to put our foot on Arsenal's throat right here, right now. No half-arsing it. No lackluster, lazy performance. Everyone's had a break now. I don't want to hear no excuses about tiredness or lack of energy. Come out from the get-go tomorrow, foot on throat time. Yeah, this is where we excel in the running. In a title running, we've been here before. Pep Guardiola has been here before. There's plenty of players in that squad that have been here before. They know what it takes. And we need to go and fucking show that now, man. It's time. It is time, people. It is fucking time. We're having it. We're having it. I fully believe now, chest out, it's ours to lose. And I can't believe we're here after all the shit that's been said the last couple of months. These clowns from North London. Oh my God. Have you seen that stat that got put up last week maybe, or in the midweek? This is I think it's the lowest points total in the Premier League at this point in the season since the Leicester won it. So that just goes to show, man. They ain't all that. They ain't all that. We've been hoodwinked all year. We've been gaslighted thinking that these fucking guys are unstoppable and world class. It's crazy. Seen people like Piers Morgan doing like a combined Arsenal 11 the other day of like Arsenal's all-time 11 in the Premier League, and he had like 5 players from the current squad in it. He had like Timber, Gabriel, Rice, Saka. I couldn't believe what I was seeing, man. I could not believe it. Saying it's like one of the greatest sides assembled in Premier League history. It's fucking wild. Saka's shit. Saka is genuinely shit. Gyökeres, I am telling you now. Listen, I'm very harsh on strikers, as everyone will know here. So even ones that play for our club, yeah. But nothing or nobody will ever compare to how dusty of a baller that Victor Gyökeres is, man. I am telling you now, I have never, ever, ever seen skills like it, man. He cannot play football to save his fucking life. He's absolutely invisible on the pitch. Got the first touch of a baby elephant. Just rams into people, man. Like Delap. Shit. But he's like even worse than Delap, man. He's absolutely awful. And it goes to show you how washed other leagues are in Europe. The fact that he was like the top goal scorer last season is crazy. That Portuguese league, yeah, must be absolutely fucking dreadful. Dreadful. And you can see it in all the European competitions at the moment. Forest beat Fenerbahce 3-0 last night. Forest, who were in a relegation dogfight. 3-0 against Fenerbahce, who've just come out of the Champions League. Tottenham Hotspur were 4th in the Champions League group stage. The football is... Because I've been slagging the Premier League off all year. Like, the very tip top of the Premier League this year, it ain't that good. Let's be real. Arsenal ain't that good. We certainly ain't that good. And yet here we are, that every English team's still cooking the rest of Europe. I think because of the competitive nature of the bottom half teams nowadays, how good they've become, it's probably improved the chances of everyone against the rest of Europe. It's actually crazy when you think about it. Just helps you learn to win games out of nothing, doesn't it? Be able to adapt to every game. Yeah, I've seen this, Luke. Bad, innit? Very bad. 92 quid I was seeing for the Newcastle tickets tomorrow, which is shocking, by the way. Shocking. the club know that it's going on. They don't give a shit, man. I mean, how many protests and how many people can come out in the public eye? How many content creators can address it before they actually do something about it, mate? It doesn't seem like they're listening. It doesn't seem like they care. So where do you go? What do you do about it? Because we could empty the grounds, boycott it, don't give them a penny, but you know they're just going to fill it up with a load of like tourists anyway on Viagogo and shit like that. So we're not going to win either way, mate. The best thing to do maybe is go in, watching the game, and don't spend a penny on pints, food, stuff like that. I don't know, mate. I'm running out of ideas because we did all the protests and shit last year, didn't we? And it's getting worse. It really is. But yeah, hopefully it does get sorted, man. Because it ain't good at all. It's not a good look. And it's us that end up getting the abuse for it. Because we're the fans, we're the ones who they say don't turn up, we're the ones who they say leave the empty seats and are quiet and there's a shit atmosphere and stuff like this. But yeah, until I hear anything else, then I don't know. I'm all out of ideas, man. All I can do is turn up, be as loud as I can as well, and just fucking keep supporting the team, innit? And everyone needs to do the same, especially at this time of year, man. Especially when we've got a title to fucking win now. We've just got to try and get behind the lads as much as possible, aren't we? And hopefully those conversations will start happening in the summer, where they try and come to some sort of arrangement that benefits the club, but most of all benefits the fans. The club is only here in the first place because of the fans. The players are only paid as much as they are because of the fans. Like, if football didn't have fans, man, come on, it'd be shite. It'd be finished. It'd be finished. So they need to remember that. And hopefully, I don't know. I keep saying hopefully. I mean, I feel like we have the same conversations every season, but until then, man, just do what you can do, man. Wow, I live in North America and those ticket prices are actually very, very reasonable. No, they're not over here. They're not over here, Julia. 92 quid for a home game is not very reasonable at all. I'm telling you. Not in the cost of living crisis that people are currently in over here. No chance. Disgraceful. Let's not forget, there's 2-3 games a week, Julia. So do the maths. You're talking £200-300 a week for people to want to go to games. Sai, I've been out. I've just come back home. I've not streamed for 10 days, mate. And I thought I owed it to the people to jump on before Newcastle tomorrow. But I am touching grass. I'm out tomorrow for the match, so you'll see me there, bro. Yeah. Luke, I'll be going there when I can, home or away, going Arsenal, Aston Villa, and possibly a couple of UCL games. I'll be there when I can. But when I can't, I'll be behind the ball. Yeah, that's all you can do, Luke, mate. That's the best thing to do, bro. This is what I mean. Is this Pulpy, by the way? Is Pulpy called 0147? I never know whether it's really him. Is it you, Pulpy? Yeah, away tickets are capped. They are. Same price every single game, which is perfect. That came in about maybe 10 years ago now, something like that. But that was one of the best things the Premier League ever did. And I think that should be a rule for home games as well. I don't think, like, the big clubs really take advantage of it as well, charging these crazy prices for the bigger games. Yeah, it should be capped for all clubs, I think. Definitely. Sai, go to the pub, have a beer on me. I will be tomorrow. Have patience, my friend. Have patience. I'm only just recovering this broken leg, man. I can't risk snapping it again, being absolutely plastered all over Manchester. I can barely walk, bro. But we'll get there. We're getting closer. I'm telling you. And the comeback is always bigger than the setback. You should know this, man. Man City is showing it right now. Diaz Defence League. Yeah, that's how you know it's Pulpy, man. Pulpy's boyfriend, Ruben Diaz, man. I got my ticket this week, mate. I got my ticket on Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, first tier. About 8 rows back behind the goal. I'm excited, man. Definitely now. I was dreading it a bit before the last week or so. But yeah, I am soon. Don't you worry, Fred. It's not in the past. It's still current. Don't give me this. Score prediction for what, Dasco? The Newcastle game or Arsenal? Because I'm going to... we'll talk about the team in a minute for Newcastle, and we'll do a little score prediction for that. But I don't know if you're talking about the League Cup final, because I'm not quite sure on that yet. We'll see what state the squad's in and see what state Arsenal are in by the time we get there, I think. Newcastle. Right, okay. I'm feeling confident, people. I am feeling confident. I don't know about yous. I really don't. But we've looked good against Newcastle this season. We have. Apart from that first game, obviously, since then, we've smoked them every single time. And especially at home. At home, it's ours, mate. I'm confident with chest. It's ours at the Etihad. Even last year when we were shit, man. When we play Newcastle at home, we beat them. Yeah? They're only kind of playing for Champions League now. They've not really got anything to fight for in the Prem, I think. I mean, they're relatively close to Europa, but they're down in the doldrums a bit, aren't they? Like, what are they, like 12th or 11th or 12th or something? Let's have a quick look now. I know they ain't doing all that this year, Newcastle. Yeah, the 10th. The 10th. And they're like 8 points behind Chelsea for Europe. Obviously not got Bruno G, who's been who's been the best player for years. Have you seen their win record with and without Bruno G? It's fucking crazy, It's crazy. I swear it's like... I swear they've lost like 80% of games without Bruno G, I don't know whether that still counts since he's been out recently, but all the games that he'd missed since he joined the club, the loss percentage was wild. I seen a stat about it on Twitter last week. But we still can't go into it like lightly. Genuinely, like they're still a good side, man. They still have very good players that can hurt us. We saw them fucking destroy Karabag midweek, didn't we? That's obviously a bit of an advantage as well, the fact that they've played a fixture already. What I don't like, though, is that game's pretty much dead and buried now. We could have done with it being like a 1-0 or a 1-1. So they've still got the second leg to think about, but they can probably afford to rest people in the second leg now instead. Yes. We're doing it for football, not just for us. We're doing it for the whole of the footballing community. Yeah? And just remember, at the end of the season in May, to thank us. Remember what team saved football. Yeah? Brad. I think we won it at Liverpool, mate. I'm telling you now. I'll probably be on here crashing out tomorrow night now, going, "Oh, we're fucking lost the league again." But I genuinely think overcoming that hurdle at Anfield with 10 minutes to go, knowing that would have been a gut punch to Arsenal, who would have thought that they would be going 9 points clear. I genuinely think that was the turning point that day, mate. And when it comes to now being in a title race and it being in our hands, we've seen time and time again us come out on top. So I firmly believe that. I'm confident. Don't say it. I think... oh, fuck. I think we're going to do it, man. I genuinely do. Fuck! What is going on? This Football Club is wild. What is going on? What am I saying, man? I've completely lost my mind. But I think we do it. I genuinely do. What are people thinking here? This can't just be me now. But I just don't rate them Gooners at all. They're so dead. If they're not scoring pens or OGs or set pieces, they're washed. Shit striker, shit wingers. Like, they're just poo, man. We can't lose the league to them. So I'm backing it, Brad. I'm all in, mate. Pulper 5-0. Does not surprise me, bro. Positive as always. Oh, big up City of Angels for the super chat. Really appreciate it, mate. Jay, the realist fan out here. Much respect, my guy. Really appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the super chat and supporting the channel, as always. I'm an emotional wreck, mate, at the end of the day. If that's real, then fair play. When we lose, I fucking lose it. When we win, it's the same, and we're going to win the league again. I'm pretty insane, man, when you think about it. But we move, and I'm not going to change my opinions either way. Exactly. This is my point, City of Angels. When I crash out, just let the players watch, man. Look, let Haaland watch what I've seen about him. Told him to go and practice like holding the ball up in his back garden, and look what happened. He improved. Look at Ruben Diaz after last season. Called him out. He improved. It's just that these players just need a little bit of tough love sometimes, mate. Because they usually start performing when they get a bit of a rocket up their ass. Pulper, you don't think they'll beat, mate, North London derby with the new manager bounce? If they don't win that game, all hell is going to break loose. 4:30 away on Sunday. If we go and spank Newcastle tomorrow, and then they go and not win that game against Spurs in a North London derby, Spurs who have been shit, let's not forget, then they are in big, big trouble. Big trouble. That could be one of the daggers. I'm telling you. YK, Jay, you're not consistent. That is your issue. Okay, I hear you. Let's listen. Jay, you are too emotional. No offense. A few decent results or a couple bad ones, you are completely different. Well, YK, believe it or not, that's football for you, mate. That's just how it goes. I don't like losing. Yeah, I'm a very bad loser. So when things aren't going our way and players aren't really performing, and I don't like what I'm seeing, then I'm sad. And I express that on here to all of you. Now, when things are going our way and we look like we're back in a title race and we're playing good football and winning games, then obviously I'm happy. And I'm going to do the exact same, but in a positive manner. That's just called, I don't know, life, mate, in general. So, I can't really change that. That's just how I've always been. So, yeah, stick with me, people, through the good and the bad, and it will make it all the sweeter when we get there in the end, man. Brown Slug, I tapped for a week, but I'm back, Jay. We're going to do it. Bro, I tapped for about 2 months. But it's still not us that's convincing me. It's still not, and I'll say this to YK now. I don't trust this Man City team. I genuinely don't. I don't trust them at all. They've hurt me too many times this season. But what I do trust more, what I do trust, and what I do have faith in, is the lack of bollocks that Arsenal Football Club possess. Yeah? And even us at like 70-80% for the rest of the season, YK, we could do it just based off how little minerals that football club have. Genuinely. I'm not saying we're amazing and we're great and we're I've said I think we're shit, bro. I genuinely think we've been shit all year. But that obviously means that there's only space to improve. And then, like I said, even if it's 70, 80%, we can catch these, man. I'm telling you, the shite. Dash, big up, brother. Smash the likes and subscribe. You heard the guy. Go and do it now if you've not done it already. We've got over 100 people in here now. So go hit the like button. I've not been as consistent the last few days because obviously we've not had a fixture, but we're back at it now. And we need your support as always, people. 3K needs to land soon. Jay, you look like Dan Potts. Who's this guy? Oh, big up, Ethan, man. Just seen your message. Hope you are well, mate. You too, bro. By the way, Jay, you look like that. Who's Dan Potts? I always mistaken you for Dan Potts. I don't know who Dan Potts is. Is he a content creator? DK, Man City have already made contact with Elliot Anderson's camp and are now considered front runners for his signature. Bro, it's surely going to happen, innit? I rate him, me. I think he's very good. I think he's exactly what we need as well. A bit of an all-rounder, yeah. Bit of like he's not like a master of a certain trade, but he's like a 7-8 in everything. Do you know what I mean? Tackling, passing. Covers a lot of ground, defends well. I think he's exactly what you need. That kind of mould of like an Anderson or a Tonali who can do a bit of everything. I'm fucking all for it, man. Your passion is what we need. Keep it real every time. 2 more trophies. We pass Arsenal total trophy top. That could be done this year, bro. Imagine if Arsenal go from doing the quadruple to nothing. Dan Potts is an Arsenal fan. Arsenal fan does streams with LB. Oh, he does streams with LB. He was on LB's show yesterday. Oh, I'll have to have a look, man. He's solid and down to earth. I've never met him. I've never spoke to him on LB's show either, so. Got a channel called 12 Man Podcast. I'll have to keep an eye out for it, man. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. And I look like him, yeah. Does everyone else agree, or is he chatting? Is this guy chatting Macca? Dan Potts must be a fucking good-looking guy, man. If he's getting if he's getting compared. W Dan Potts, man. Well done, lad. Right. Ginger beard and that's it. You look a little bit alike. He looks like your older brother, pal. Is he old? Yeah. How old are we talking? Because I'm a bit of an unk now, people. Serious. I'm feeling every second of it. Wallahi, you don't look like him. I'm going to have to check who this guy is now. One sec, people. Let me get a picture up. Let's get a picture of Dan Potts up. Is he going to be on Google Images or what? Dan Potts. Footballer, plays for Barking. And he's in Green Street. What? Dan Potts. Wait. Oh, no. That's not him. He played for West Ham. Dan Potts, Arsenal. I'll type. Oh, bro. I've seen this guy off AFTV. Nah, I don't look like Dan Potts, man. What the fuck? Who said that first? 39. And you guys are saying, bro, are you for real? This guy. Is that what you're talking about? Nah, you guys are cheeky, man. This geezer. What the fuck, boys? Nah, I fell out with you lot. What the fuck? You done me dirty, man. No offense to Dan Potts. He's probably a lovely guy, but come on. Come on, man. I was feeling myself tonight as well. I was going to the cinema, walking in to watch Wuthering Heights. All the thirsty women in there was gasping when I was like the only male that walked in. Come off it. Don't be doing me like that. Nah, not Dan Potts slander. He probably is a sound guy. Nah, you know what you do look like him. Yo, I need to fix up, man. I need to grow this hair back rapid. Maybe I need to get like a man bun or something, grow my hair like down the sides and that. I need a switch up, man. I'm 32 years old now. I can't be getting compared to 39-year-old guys, man. I'm sorry. I don't know I look like him, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm actually kind of fuming. Genuinely. That's an L for me. So find out who said that first, yeah. I'll find you, I swear. Ethan, to be honest, you look like McAllister, the Liverpool guy. He's a little bit small though, isn't he? But I'll take it. He's probably a little bit better than Dan Potts. Probably a little bit younger. People always say Luke Shaw, don't they? That's what I've had for like years. People, since like first going on LB stream, and even like I even got stopped at the airport once by someone on the baggage terminal thinking I was Luke Shaw. It was about 4 or 5 years ago when I was a lot skinnier, but yeah, that's the main one. Sorry, Jay, for derailing. Was it you, Dash? Was it you who said that first? Bro, you took us off on a tangent there. We're supposed to be talking about Arsenal, the bottle jobs, and City's title charge. And you've got me defending myself, man, against the Unks. Brad, I know Foden's a City level baller because I've seen it from him before. Whether he gets to that level again, I don't know. But you can't say that he's not shown it for us in the past, man. That's why I'm willing to give him another season, see how he gets on. But I just hope his legs aren't gone. Right, should we have a score prediction before everyone starts asking me mad questions again? We got bare distracted then, you know. Bare distracted. Right. I am an unk, Nami. Whoa, bro, what is going on? What is going on? This stream's been derailed, man, by haters. Is 32 unk status, yeah. I thought I had a few more. I thought I had a few more years left yet. Am I an unk, chat? Just put unk or put unk or hunk. Which one is it, man? Come on. Don't make me do a poll. I'm not unk status yet. Give me till 35. For real. Yes, Dan, I mean Jay. Fuck off, Aaron, mate. Unk with John Stone's toffee legs. Hunk DC, yes, let's go! Unk as fuck, iBad. Yo, get out of here, man. Carl, it's over, bro. Pulpy is the unk. Facts. Pulpy's, I swear Pulpy's like 40 or something, man. And he's calling me. You look younger, Jay. That's what I like to see, Marcy. Come on. Forgive me the glaze. This is what we need, some positivity, man. Yeah, I'm pretty much an unk. Yeah. Dash, you've had your chance already, mate. I'm sick of your hate. See, this is an unk right here. Look at this. Bro's 43. That is an unk, bro. 32 is still young. Pensioner. 2 right. Pulpy's got a blue badge, man. You look every day of 35, to be fair, Jay. Unky daddy. Fucking hell, man. What is going on? This guy's saying Luke Littner now as well. What is going on? I thought we were all... I thought you're all supposed to be nice guys, man, that are subscribed to the channel. This ain't the fucking roast of J Talk Sport, man. Come on. City of Angels, big up, bro. Ain't no 11. No, yo, we'll do the team now. We'll do the team. The super chat has brought the sensible stream back, man. Come on, we've lost it here. We've lost the plot. How have we started talking about like how good looking different men are? Like, we've hit rock bottom, people. Like, focus. We've got a game to win tomorrow. Luke Littler's wild. I can't believe it. I've been smoking that Luke Littler on Twitter for months as well. Imagine the sunburn LB's bald Swede in a hot August day, though, Jay. Mate, I don't need to imagine it. I've felt it. I've stroked it drunkenly many times. So it ain't nice, man. Very salty. Right, stop now. City of Angels, let's do a team, yeah? Let's go through it together because this is getting crazy. I feel like I'm on some like gay dating show. Focus. Manchester City's team for tomorrow. We're going to go with Donnarumma in goal. Agreed? Don't clip that, man. I meant his head. I was rubbing his bald head. And sweat is salty, innit? So you get like salty hands and that. His head on top of his neck, I was talking about. Bro, I might as well end the stream, man. What he's got... Everyone needs to chill. The state of the shot. I'm going to delete my YouTube channel, DC. I think it's over. It might be done before the end of the season. The head, this head. That's it. No more clarification needed. That's all I'm saying. Right, team for tomorrow. Stop distracting me. Donnarumma in goal. Back four of Nunez. People. I don't know whether people. Right. This is one of the positions that are up for debate. Yeah. So this is one of the ones that I want help with from the chat. So I think Gay is a guaranteed starter, and I think Aït-Nouri is a guaranteed starter. So now, chat, I'll tell you who I want to partner Gay in a second. I want you to tell me Diaz or Cousinov for you lot tomorrow. Let's see what people go for. Give me a Diaz or Cousinov in the chat, and we'll see what the majority go with. Cousinov, Carl. Diaz for the leadership. You sound like Popey, man. Cousinov. Stephen, I'm going to come back to that chat in a minute once we've done the team, because that's actually sick. Ian, Diaz. DC, Diaz. Brad Baggins, Diaz. Yo, people going Diaz, man. Liam, I'm with you, bro. I'm sending Cousin me. Sending AK-45 in. That is the guy. Newcastle will want to sit in, will want to absorb pressure. They'll want to hit us with pace on the counter-attack. With the likes of Gordon, Elanga if he plays. Their only chance is to kind of hit us quick and fast in transition. Now, the guy to stop that for me is Cousinov. It is Cousinov. And when we're at home and we're going to have 70-odd% possession, I think you should have your best ball players on the pitch as well. And in my opinion, Cousinov is a better ball player than Diaz. In my opinion. So I know the majority of you went for Diaz, but I'm going Cousinov. AK-45 tomorrow. Give it to me. So the back four is confirmed. Nunez, Cousinov, Gay, Aït-Nouri for me. Yeah? The midfield three stays exactly the same. It's got to, hasn't it? You've got to keep the midfield the same. It's been working recently. Don't change a formula that's been proven to work the last few weeks. Rodri, Bernardo, Nico O'Reilly, midfield three. Boom, there you go. Picks itself. No doubts in my mind. Pope, get out of here with that leadership shit, man. One of the most overrated traits in football. Every footballer should be a leader, in my opinion. Midfield three's boxed off. Don't need to touch it. Now, the front three. In my opinion, it's going to be Semenyo on the left. Well, this is how you line up, but it doesn't always end like that, does it? I'd have Semenyo off the left, drifting centrally, like we've seen, the 4-2-2-2 kind of thing. I'd have Cherky on the right, drifting in centrally, and then Haaland through the middle. That's my team. Do people agree? Semenyo, Haaland, Cherky for me, front three. Midfield three, Bernardo, Rodri, Nico Riley, and back four of Nunes, Cousinov, Gay, and Aït-Nouri. Agree. Yeah, there we go. People agree. Yes, Marshy lad. City of Angels agree. Sean 100. Happy days are here again, Rosemary Gentles. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling positive. Ricardo agrees as well. See, I fucking love Marmouche, yeah, and I think that he does need to start more games. But I was low-key pretty angry after that Salford game the other day. I can't lie. Did people not feel that as well? And I know after that Salford game, I was like, none of these guys deserve to start, really, against Newcastle next week. I want to see Cherky back in because I genuinely think that guy just don't give a fuck against Salford, innit? It's like a playground game. But he needs to start for me, 100%. I've been kind of pissed off the last few games when he's not started him because I still think he's our most creative and talented player. And if people want to continue starting Haaland and him being the main man to put the ball in the back of the net, you've got to surround him with the best creative players. And Cherky is the best creator in our squad. Not even close. Andrew, you must have seen my tweet, man. You must have seen my tweet before. You've got to have. Agree, Liam. Big up, man. He's got to start. Got to start for me. Do you know what, Brad? I'm going to do that for you in a second, mate. Let me just get my score prediction first, and I'll come back to it, yeah? So you've got my team. Hit me with your predictions now as well. I want to see, is everyone confident in a win? I'm going to go for Manchester City 3, Newcastle 1. I think we concede maybe a penalty or something like that, scruffy Anthony Gordon penalty or some shit. But I'm confident. Chest out tomorrow. I'm feeling it. 4-1, 3-0, 3-0, 4-1. Everyone's feeling it, man. Everyone's feeling the confidence now. It's time, people, innit? It's just time. 3-0. YK 0-0. Of course you had to fucking bring the vibe down. Don't trust me though, mate. I'll be backing that 0-0. On Sky Bet. Other betting sites available, by the way. But I'm always backing a 0-0 as a cover, man, because it could easily happen, and you usually get sick odds on it as well. 3-1 Liam, same as me. Haaland is due a hat-trick. If Diaz starts clean sheet, possibly, bro, possibly. Yes, we will win tomorrow. 2-1 Man City. Big up, man. I think there was only one person who said they wouldn't win, and that was YK, who said 0-0. But even then, like, I mean, it would be the end of the world because I'd be fucking fuming. But the fans seem confident, man. Right, let's come back to Brad's question because I've not really had a chance to like speak about shit like this. I like it when people ask me questions that take us away from like current affairs. I relish it. Bring it on. Jay, give us a bonus one. Name City all-time 11 for us. Be interesting. Right. I'll do this, yeah, but let me just premise this by saying I was born in 1993, yeah. So unfortunately, for all the unks in the chat and the pensioners like Pulpy, I can't include your Colin Bells and your Bert Troutmans and shit like this. I'm telling you my Man City all-time 11 of the people that I've seen with my eyes. Okay? So, I'm going to go Ederson in goal. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Even if you don't think he's one of the best shot stoppers of all time, we couldn't have played the way that we've played for the last decade without Ederson in net, man. Most Premier Leagues for a goalkeeper, most Golden Gloves, you just can't argue with it. Ederson in goal, over Hart, yes. Did it for longer, achieved more records, completely revolutionised the whole sport for me. So I'm going Ederson in goal. Right back, Kyle Walker. I think it goes without saying, doesn't it? As much of a knobhead as he is off the pitch, in my opinion, he's the best right back of all time. In his prime, he's the best right back of all time in the Premier League. I've seen him pocket Vinny Jr., I've seen him pocket Mbappe, I've seen him pocket Neymar in his prime. Like, I don't think anyone else, any other right back in world football can say that and has got the accolades that Walker has, playing in the probably most difficult era to play in, all the pace and power and skill that there is nowadays. So Walker's my right back. My two centre-backs are Vincent Kompany, without a doubt in my mind. Without a doubt in my mind, he's going centre-back. Now, I always flip between a couple for the other centre-back. I fucking loved Laporte, you know, and I always loved the thought of putting him in there. But I just don't think he was there long enough, and probably didn't. I mean, he was a starter for the majority of the time, but he was kind of swapping with Stones and Diaz a lot as well. But that right foot, left foot partnership would be fucking cold with Kompany, man. But for what he's achieved, for him kind of revolutionising a position in a treble win as well, I've got to go Stones. I know he's probably not had the best last couple of years with injuries. I mean, he's not always been the best with injuries anyway. But again, at his very best, Stones is arguably the best centre-back we've ever had. Ability-wise, you could argue he's the best centre-back we've ever had. Unbelievable on the ball, underrated defender, great in the air, scored goals as well, scored big, important goals. Dropped one of the best performances I've ever seen in a Champions League final. So I've got to go Stones alongside Kompany for me. Left back's always tricky as well, because we've had the likes of Cliche, Kolarov, but then apart from that, there's been mainly midfielders filling in there. I thought Cancelo was very, very good, but only for a shorter period of time. But I'm going to go the best left-back season I've seen from a Manchester City player, and someone that I want to see there again next year, who's versatile and can play multiple positions as well. It might be Glaze, but I'm going to go Josko, man. That might be crazy, but I just think as an actual season at left back, like the goals that guy was scoring, the way he gets into the box, the way he can defend as well. Like, I thought he was the only one out of all the left backs that I could confidently say was the best left back in the world at that one period of time for about 4 or 5 months last season. Got our player of the year as well, I believe. So I'm going to go Josko left back because I feel like he's got a lot more to give as well. But it's a sticky one, isn't it? I don't mind people going with Ake. I don't mind people going with Kolarov, Cliche. Even, I mean, Cancelo, you could probably argue, was the best left back in the world for a short period as well. But I'm gonna go Josko for his versatility, man. And I think he can defend a lot better than Cancelo. So who've we got so far? Ederson, Walker, Company, Stones, Gvardiol. Right, I'm gonna play a 4-3-3 because obviously that's Pep Guardiola's formation that he's been the most successful with. You've got to go Rodri in CDM. The 6 has got to be Rodri. Ballon d'Or winner. Went on that streak of like 60-odd games without losing a game. Hopefully coming back to the best of his powers now, but at his pomp, in his prime, I don't think you're getting better than that. Unlucky to the likes of Fernandinho, who I thought was fucking world class when he was at the club. But he's against the Ballon d'Or winner, so what can you do, man? What can you do? So I'm going Rodri in the 6. I'm going the best Manchester City player of all time, in my opinion, Kevin De Bruyne, is going in the 8 for me, in front of Rodri. The best player I've ever seen in a Manchester City shirt, hands down. So it's Rodri and De Bruyne. Now, this is where it gets a little bit difficult, right? Because I want to put David Silva in here now. But I don't like my wing options as much as my centre midfield options. So I'm going to cheat a little bit. Right? I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to have Rodri, De Bruyne, and Yaya Toure as my midfield 3. Because that year from Yaya Toure in 2014 was arguably the best single year I've ever seen by a Manchester City player. To play midfield like that, the size of him, balling out, got feet like Messi, scoring free kicks, scoring penalties, defend it like literally one of the best seasons I've ever seen from a City player ever. So I'm going to go Rodri, Yaya, KDB. And now this is where people... How is it a disgrace, Paul, be putting Yaya Toure in? How? How is it a disgrace putting Yaya Toure in a Man City all-time 11? Do you not remember how good this guy was? Take away the birthday cakes, bro, and how bitter you are. Now, I'm going to cheat, so just let me land, bro. Because my front 3 now is... I'm going to play Aguero through the middle is my striker. For obvious reasons. The 2012 moment, our best goal scorer of all time. Big game player. Statue outside, understandably. I'm going Aguero up front through the middle, and I'm going Mahrez and David Silva either side of him. Whichever side you want, they can drift out onto the left, they can drift out onto the right. David Silva did that plenty of times, Pulpe, before you start hating. He can drift in from the right-hand side, cutting on his left foot. He used to drift out to the left as well, with that link up with Sane, where he used to get like that pre-assist to Sane before he whacked it across the middle. Listen, it's not disrespect on Sterling. How is it disrespect? You asked me to pick my all-time Premier League 11. Who do you want me to drop for Sterling? Because I'm not dropping Mahrez, I'm not dropping David Silva, and I'm not dropping Yaya Toure. Sterling is not better than them 3. So, what's with the hate, man? You drop Mahrez for Sterling? Because I think that's crazy, man. But, bro, you cannot drop Mahrez for Sterling. Sterling spammed goals, yeah. He was an unbelievable goal scorer for a couple of years for us in the Premier League. Now, you tell me when Sterling did it in the biggest moments like Mahrez did. So I don't get why it's such a crazy argument. Mahrez did it in Champions League semi-finals, turned the game on its head against Spurs, scored massive goals against like Brighton when we needed to win on the last game of the season. You think of Sterling in the biggest moments, the disallowed goal against Spurs. the miss against Lyon in the Champions League. He's hurt me too many times for me to pick him over Mahrez. I'm sorry. If people want to go Sterling, then that's absolutely fine. But I think you're all forgetting some of the bad things that he did for this club as well, man. Listen, BG, if I wasn't allowed to cheat, I would have David Silva over Yaya. Okay? That's not a question. David Silva would be in my midfield. The two positions that are up for debate are probably between Yaya and Sterling. And I just prefer having Yaya in the middle, and I'll play David Silva in the fucking behind the striker, innit, man? Drifting in. Listen, we're Manchester City. We can play like a fluid system. Drifting here, there, and everywhere. Why? I'm not going to play David Silva and having him as a touchline winger, am I? Come on, man. I'm not. This is not disrespecting Sterling. It's a tough decision, people. I don't make it lightly. Fuck me. Sterling would be the first reserve then, if that makes people happier. What do you want me to do? It's my 11. Listen, I'm dropping Yaya or Mahrez for Sterling. They've both been better for City than Sterling has. You're all GA merchants, man. Massive GA merchants. He put up good numbers. But actually dragging teams in big moments, Yaya and Mahrez are clear. I think they genuinely are. Listen, if you had a Champions League... Listen, yeah? Because I'm not talking shite. This is just my opinion, so I don't know, man. Shut up a second. If you've got a Champions League final tomorrow, listen to me, right? If you've got a Champions League final tomorrow against, I don't know, Real Madrid, right? Who are you starting at right wing? Riyad Mahrez or Raheem Sterling? Answer the question. Who are you starting in a Champions League final tomorrow in the prime? Mahrez or Sterling? If people say Sterling to that question, I think you're off your head. Innit? Stop with the hate, Paul, you little Nesbit. You've got worse agendas than I have, man. You love players too much. Mahrez, Brad. Mahrez, Aaron. See? I'm with you, Jay. Mahrez was leagues ahead. Here we go. Sterling, I don't know. Mahrez all day. Sterling on the... Oh, see, we're changing position now because you don't want to answer the question. Pulper, who are you having, mate? Mahrez or Sterling? Champions League final tomorrow in the prime. Just answer the question, bro. Bernardo, see, I think Bernardo's in with a shout of getting in it as well, Thomas. 100%, mate. I think you could easily throw him in. It's just a shame that his best position is where KDB and David Silva and Yaya are going to be. So he's going to struggle unless you wanted to put him on that right wing. But Pulpy, why do you hate Mahrez, man? You're off your head, you mate. Yes, big up Liam, bro. I'm good, thanks, pal. Good to be back. It's been a while since I've jumped on with everyone. Listen, mate, I've been having Barneys with everyone tonight. I've been called Luke Littler. I've been called Dan Potts. Everyone's calling me stupid because I've got Mahrez over Sterling. Listen, my head is hot right now, mate, considering I'm in a title run. Yeah? This ain't what I signed up for. Sterling, Mahrez, Haaland. Pulper. Who are you dropping then? Yaya. So you think Sterling was better for Man City than Yaya Toure? Listen, I'm not calling you stupid. I just don't agree. People talk about Sterling carrying us. Listen, do you think we would have won that? Do you think we would have won that title in 2014 without Yaya Toure scoring like 25 goals from fucking midfield? People have very short memories, man. Very short memories. I think Sterling over Yaya is a crazy take. Crazy. Again, lots of goals Sterling against Bournemouth and racking up G&A in the Premier League. But again, I'll ask you, give me one big moment where he did it when we really needed it. Give me a cup final goal. Give me a goal against a big, massive side when we was under pressure or getting beat or something. He never turned up against Liverpool. He never turned up against United. He never turned up in Champions League finals and FA Cup finals. He put us out of the Champions League against Lyon with one of the worst misses I've ever seen. I'm not taking away all the good stuff that he did for the club. But, bro, I've watched 3-minute compilations of open nets that Sterling has missed for Man City. I swear on my life, go and watch it. It's some of the worst fucking football I've ever seen. And for people to try and tell me that he's better than Mahrez and Yaya Toure, that's crazy, man. Steve Finn, I've seen you say this before, the Russell Crowe regen. Listen, Russell Crowe's a bit washed now. He's a bit fat, he's a bit old. But if we're talking gladiator Russell Crowe, then I'm feeling it, bro. Respect to you. Brad Baggins he's on the train as well. Maximus Decimus Meridius. Did you not see my I went to Rome in the summer, in August, and I did the speech when I walked out into the Colosseum, man. Go and check it out. I think I put it on my TikTok. Vasco, thank you for the super chat, man. People are tripping. I'll never forget how Sterling fucked us in that UCL final. I don't dig him. Mahrez was ultra mega for City, proper baller. This is where I'm at, Vasco, mate. This is exactly where I'm at. I'm not taking Sterling's numbers away from him at all. But when push came to shove, in the very biggest moments, I'm still waiting for someone to tell me a big contribution that he made. I just reeled off loads for Mahrez. This guy scored braces in Champions League semi-finals and stuff, free kicks against PSG and shit like that. Big moment player, which I rate highly. I'd much prefer a big game player than a stat padder in the Premier League. But if you want to put Sterling, like, I'm not totally against it, man. I remember this, Andrew, but it's a pen shootout, innit? So I can't really have that as grabbing the game by the scruff of its neck. Jay just needs to get ripped. This is what, bro, I'm telling you now, once this leg is back, and if I get shredded between now and Christmas, yeah, not only will you be subscribed to J Talk Sports YouTube channel, I'm starting OnlyFans as well, man. I'm telling you. Because them guys make bread on there. Those guys and girls, some of them are multi-millionaires, man. So just find me a PT, Tiny Austin. We'll hit it up till December, and then and then it's OF in December. What did Pulpy say? Same ball knowledge. Oh, shut up, bro. Piers Morgan with a beard. Listen, mate. Listen. Let's not go there. Let's not go there, Pulpy. Only zebras. Oh, God. What could we call it? What could we call it? J Talks Pork. Something like that. Oh, man. Don't start, bro. I forgot about that zebra thing as well. You know, it's been at least a year since that zebra chat. That is crazy. I went to Knowsley Safari Park on Thursday as well, and there was a couple there giving me the eye in the car. You know, I was sat next to my missus, the kids in the back. On my life, we pulled up to that zebra pen, and one of them was winking at me, genuinely, and then it turned round. It turned round like this. Yeah, it shook its stripy ass right in my eye line. It could see, looking over its shoulder like that, and winked with its nice long eyelashes, and then just started like twerking. on the fence. And I had to say to the missus, I do not know that zebra, man. Never seen it in my life. And we had to just drive off rapid. Don't you still have a restraining order? The game is gone, you know. I've lost my head. People, bro, a twerking zebra, yeah. It's like, I don't know. It was like it knew me from somewhere. It must have watched the stream or something. Because I swear on my life, man, it was fucking winking at me in that. Oh man, this stream has gone so south. We need to get out of here. We need to get out of here bad. This all started because I was just telling people my Man City all-time 11. Yeah. My all-time 11 Zootopia. Hey, that Zootopia is it's a good film, man. Judy Hopps. If you've not seen Judy Hopps in the new Zootopia 2, she's had a glow up. Let me tell you. Go and check it. Go and check it out. Go and Google Judy Hopps. It's got to be Zootopia 2 though. After she's had the glow up, she's a proper full-time police officer in it now. So, yeah, she's glowing, big time. Right, pack it in now. We've done the prediction. We've done the predicted team. We've gone through my all-time Manchester City 11. 2 million. Yeah, Harry, mate. Let's not go there, bro. We've had the animal chat before, man. Those zebras. If you've not seen a zebra's bunda, like in the flesh, I just go and check it out. Yeah, I'm telling you. And Judy Hopps. That's your homework for this weekend. When I come back, when I come back after the Newcastle game on Sunday, I want people's opinions on Judy Hopps and zebras, because it is the long eyelashes, Harry. It is the long eyelashes. When they wink at you and then they do that little turn, crazy, man. The stripes. Right, fuck off now. I've just Googled her. Let me know, Andrew, man. Let me know. Let me know. Right. We've done predicted team. We've done score prediction. We've done all-time 11. People have got me distracted talking about fucking animals again. But we can't do this anymore, man. It has been a madness. Oi, Marsha, it has been a madness. I don't know how the stream ended like this. Listen, who was it who started all this shit at the start of this stream? I've been called every name under the sun, right? And somehow we're here. J-Talk, Zebra Bundas, fell for the back. Yeah, it's time. It's wraps, boys. It's wraps. Listen, we're in a title race, right? We need to lock in, right? Make sure you all do your homework this weekend, what I've set you. Make sure you all watch the game tomorrow, support it. I'll probably be going live Sunday for a post-match reaction, as I'll probably get back too late tomorrow night. So yeah, we'll touch back in. I'll probably go live after the Arsenal game, innit? Because that will decide what mood I'm in. We could be going crazy tomorrow night if Arsenal drop points again. But yeah, thank you all for jumping on. Bro, I'm sorry it's been so fucking weird. Listen, I'm blaming 75% of this on chat, yeah? It's all on you people. But yeah, if you've not hit the like button already, please do so. Please support the channel. If you want to hear more about City, football, sport, animals, you know the dance. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the hype button as well. It really helps push the channel into the algorithm and all that shit. Yeah, Newcastle do play in stripes, man. Very true. I might have to jump on that field tomorrow. Fuck off, Pulpy now. But yeah, let's enjoy the game. Let's get a win. And let's fucking celebrate, man. Big up, everyone. Thank you for jumping on. I know it's late. I love you all. Keep supporting. And yes, 3K soon land. Peace out. Up the city.